the only thing that is common in all these situations that I've told you is that your skill to communicate is there. Now, how do we make our communication effective and how do we make it work for us? I'm here to help you do exactly this in the Matra way. There is this very positive thing about the youth. Okay, all of you youngsters, y'all have just gotten into college and y'all have a lot of positive energy. Y'all have come out of school where y'all have been there for 10 years, 10 plus 2 years, and now y'all are out in the world with such tremendous positive energy to take ahead what y'all have been wanting to do. You have dreams, you're bursting with ideas. In fact, y'all are there are about some 145 plus students in this room, and it just makes me so excited to see that there is so much of energy over here, because I'm sure I'll see fabulous participation from you as we go along in this demonstration. It's concentrated, the energy, and it's very, very powerful. So basically, that power has come because there's a power in each and every one of you as an individual. You have the power to change the world. And I know these are very, overused ghisa pita sentences, and you must have heard it so many times from your teachers, parents, uncles, aunties, and you must be thinking, oh God, ye auntie to fir se paka rahi hai. But the truth is that you really have this power, each and every single one of you. Believe in yourself and believe in the idea, your idea. Now, today we are wired at all times. Wired is, of course, a very strange sentence word to use, because we are in a wireless world, but we are connected all the time, right? Because of technology and our phone. So we are connected whenever we can or whenever we want to. That means today communication plays a much, much bigger role than it even played 10 years ago, when you probably don't even remember. I don't think any of you remember your life without a cell phone or a smartphone, also, maybe. Now, these were the days before WhatsApp, us zamane ka. It's literally another zamana. So, what we are going to do now is we are going to do a quick activity to understand effective communication, correct communication, and why it is important that all the parts of communications should be correct to get it to become effective. Okay, so you have your paper and pen ready for this, right? So keep your paper and pen ready, because now I'm going to give you a few instructions. I'm going to give you instructions for an activity, and we will do this 3 times to see the difference in the communication every single time, okay, in each of the 3 sets. So, in each set, the set of communication will be slightly different. The instructions will be slightly different from the other. So, pay attention to how the communication is coming to you. So, let's begin the first round. Okay. I'm guessing you all are ready with your paper and pen. Or should I give you another 10 seconds? Yes, please get your paper and pen ready. And let's get ready for the first activity. Okay. Let's begin. Now, the first round, my first instruction to you is that you have to close your eyes and then draw the things that I'm telling you. Okay. So close your eyes. Don't look. This is not a drawing competition. It's not intermediate. It's not, you're getting no certificate and prize for this. So, have fun and enjoy the process of understanding what effective communication is. Yeah. So first, close your eyes. Now, with your eyes closed, on the paper, draw a circle. All right. Now, draw a triangle in the circle. And on the base of the triangle, draw a box. I hope all of you have kept your eyes closed, because then you will really enjoy it and understand what I'm saying. So the first step was to draw a circle, then draw a triangle, and on the base of the triangle, draw a box. And the last step is write your name in the box. And I hope with that, you'll have all completed the 4 steps. And with that, round one is done. Now you can open your eyes and see what you've drawn with your eyes closed. I'm sure everybody must have got something or the other, and it must be all over the place. But anyway, that's what it was supposed to be like. Now let's do round two. Now, in round two, my instructions are going to be slightly different. To start with, you have to keep your eyes open so you can see what you're drawing and where you're drawing. Okay, so let's begin round two. Draw a circle. Now, draw a triangle in the circle. On the base of the triangle, draw a box. And the last step is write your name in the box. Inside the box, write your name. There. Okay, I'm sure you were done with that. Pretty easy. And I'm sure you can clearly see the difference what you do in round one and round two. Okay, let's now go to round three. Now, in this round, if you have any okay, my instructions in this round is one, you have to keep your eyes open. And two, if you have any questions about my instructions, if you have any clarifications you want from me, you can ask me in the chat box. Okay, so let's begin round three. Draw a circle which is about 4 inches in diameter. So the circle should be about 4 inches. All right. Any questions? If there are any questions, please type yes in the chat box and then write it
Repeat,
down.
please.
Otherwise, I will move on to the next step. If you have any questions, just put yes in the chat box. So then I'll wait for your question.
Please repeat.
Okay. Draw a circle. Anubhav, it will be better if you can keep your mic off and, just write it in the chat box so that, there's no disturbance. Yeah. But the first instruction is draw a circle of about 4 inches in diameter. The circle should be about 4 inches. Is that clear? Since there's nothing coming in the chat box, I'm going to move on to the next step. Now, in that circle, which is approximately 4 inches in diameter, draw a triangle in the circle with the 3 points of the triangle touching the circle inside the circle. Okay? There should be a triangle inside the circle, and the 3 points of the triangle should be touching the circle. All right. Any questions? If you have any questions, please say yes in the chat box. So I'll wait for your question. All right. I think you've got my instructions fairly clearly. Let's move on to the third step. Now, on the base of the triangle, on the center of the base, inside the triangle, draw a box which is rectangular in shape. So there should be a rectangle on the middle of the base of the triangle. That triangle is, ek to the triangle is inside the circle. Upar se, now you have to draw a rectangular box on the center of the base of the triangle. Okay, got it? Now, if you have any questions, again, quickly type yes in the chat box. Then I'll wait for your question. Otherwise, I'll go ahead. All right, seems my instructions were very, very clear then. Okay, let's go to the last step now. The last step. Write your name in the box. You have to write the two words. You have to write the words YOUR, your, and NAME, name. So you are supposed to write two words in that rectangular box. You're supposed to write YOUR, your, and the word name, NAME, not your personal name. So don't write Anita Kumar or, Shreya Patel. Don't write that. You're supposed to write the two words. My instructions are write your name in the box, which are the two words YOUR, your, NAME, name. All right. And this is what you should have got after the third round. Okay. So now let's look at each of your diagrams. Round one. What happened during this round? Your eyes were closed. You weren't getting any non-verbal cues from me. You are not, you could not make eye contact anyway because of, bandwidth issues and all. You can't watch me on the video. But anyway, you couldn't even understand, see what you were drawing. right? Because the eyes are closed, so the mind is closed to complete communication. There's body language, no, you got nothing. You could not see anything. Your entire mind was closed, and you could not even imagine what you were putting down on paper. So that was round one. Round number two. Since we have to keep our videos on, like I said, you can't see me, you can't see my face and you can't see my body language, but you could hear me, right? But I still don't think you could have got this final correct thing that I had in mind. I didn't allow you to ask any questions. So, see what happens if communication is not going two ways. You're not allowed to ask, you're not allowed to clarify, or if you hesitate to ask, then this is what happens, what you see on your paper in round two. And I'm sure this was slightly better than round one, but still not exactly what we needed. Round three. Now, what did you think of my instructions in round three? Right? They were clearer. I told you what the approximate size of the circle should be. I told you that the triangle, the vertices should be touching the circle. And even though the video is still off and you can't see me, showing my hand and, showing the size of the circle and 4 inches and things like that, you still must have managed better because I gave you very clear instructions. And what about writing your name? Most of you must have written your personal name, right? Like Seema Kumar or like Anusha Sahani. So I'm saying instead of these two words, most of you must have written your own name in rounds one and two. And in round three, I suppose at least a lot of you must have written it like this with the two words, your name. Now, how would you know what I'm thinking of if I didn't tell you that clearly? So, like I said, most of you, round three would have been the closest to this diagram. So, what we are trying to demonstrate over here is communication is not only about speaking and writing, listening, understanding, conveying, everything is important. And listening and understanding comes even before speaking and writing. So, what we say at Matra is that a simple idea can change many things from you. But if this idea stays inside you and if you do not let it reach others, it will die even before you give it a chance. Everyone has ideas, and many of you must have got some fabulous ideas. Some ideas might have been successful, some might have got rejected. That's the way it is. But you might find sometimes that some ideas which were not as good as yours have been accepted, by maybe the teacher, the professor, or a project or in an internship. Or you might have seen कि ये तो Google से copy paste करके इसका तो निकल गया, and I had such a great idea, mine didn't go through. Now, a very big reason for an idea not going through could be the way the idea was communicated, right? Just like you saw in the previous round. Look at the way in round one and two I communicated the instructions and the difference in round three. So sometimes an idea does not go through because it's not communicated effectively for the other person to understand, what is the potential in that idea. So getting your idea or your message across to another person effectively is very important. बातें तो हम सब कर लेते हैं, we communicate, but are we doing it effectively? That is the thing that we need to focus on. So, taking this idea forward, we look at some very well-known Indians in the world. And India has a long list of super achievers, people who have changed their world, changed our world with their ideas. They're sports persons, movie stars, leaders, authors. Yes, I mean, who's an achiever in your eyes? There must be someone, right? So, like here we have Satya Nadella, we have Shah Rukh Khan, there's Indra Nooyi, Sania Mirza, there's Amitabh Bachchan, Virat Kohli, Priyanka Chopra. I am sure I didn't need to read out any of the names, and you must have recognized them straight away. Now, the one thing among all of them, irrespective in which field they are, is they are extremely talented. They are determined people. They had an idea, they had a goal, and they pursued it and convinced others to believe in it. And that only comes from being a great communicator. When I say that they had a goal and they pursued it and convinced other people, what do I mean? Like, for instance, you see, take Virat Kohli, for instance. He had a passion, he wanted to become a cricketer. So he pursued it, and with his performance, we all started believing, wow, I mean, whoever was the on the team of the selecting committee selected him, and then he came out to the world, and today all of us believe that yes, he is very, very talented. The same goes with all the others. Whether you look at Satya Nadella, he had a dream. He, studied engineering. He took it forward, and then look at the way he's taken Microsoft ahead. He was chosen to be the CEO of Microsoft. Look at Indra Nui, and all these other people that we see on the screen. So the thing is, that's when I say that they convinced us to believe otherwise, this is what I mean. They had the talent, and they put in their hard work, and they communicated to us with their talent, with their skills, as well as their language. You look at Amitabh Bachchan, he's from your grandparents' generation, right? Yet you all know of him, and that's largely because of KBC. And that took him to very, very great heights because he speaks so well. His expression, his body language, his words, every single thing about him is so charismatic. He's able to catch the attention of the audience. So, in this way, we could discuss each of them. But today we've picked Shah Rukh Khan and his inspiring story. And I mean, a lot of you might be familiar with that. He is very talented. And uh, Gopal, can you please switch off your microphone, please? It's causing audio disturbances. Thank you. Yeah, he's students request you to please keep your mics off. As you can see, it kind of distracts the flow of the presentation. Yeah. So coming back to Shah Rukh Khan, he is he's talented. He's made a mark for himself in India. He's even a global icon. In your grandparents or great grandparents' generation, there used to be a Raj Kapoor who was like that. I mean, people in Russia and everybody knew of this talented actor, and today Shah Rukh Khan has become exactly that. When he came to Mumbai, I believe in the 90s, he was a nobody. He slept on the railway platform and on the footpath on Marine Drive in Mumbai, and he just came with his dream, and that's all he had, a dream to be an actor and to be on screen. And the most basic reason for his popularity is the way he communicates off screen. So now with social media, you have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, there are interviews in lots of channels, and he communicates so naturally. He looks at you straight in the eye, he answers the questions. It's not scripted, his interviews are not scripted, and he gets his thoughts across straight to us. And surprisingly, he won an award for communication skills a few years ago. Did you know that? I mean, it's an unknown thing, but yeah, let's watch a video clip to see about his communication skills award. Now, this video volume is a bit low, so if you have earphones, you'll be able to hear it quite clearly. Yeah, and in case you still can't hear it, there are subtitles, so you'll know what he is saying. So let's just quickly watch this video.
इस अवार्ड सेरेमनी पर शाहरुख खान को उनकी अच्छी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स के लिए सम्मानित किया गया और यहाँ शाहरुख ने मीडिया को बताया कि बॉलीवुड में उनके सक्सेसफुल होने का 40% क्रेडिट उनकी अच्छी लैंग्वेज को जाता है।
हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में मुझे एटलीस्ट 40% एडवांटेज इसलिए मिला है कि मैं उस जगह से आया हूँ, उस अपब्रिंगिंग से हूँ जहाँ से मुझे भाषा पे थोड़ा ज्यादा कंट्रोल है। इट हैज हेल्प्ड मी विद माय प्रोफेशन।
So here is this man whose job is he's a film actor, right? So what does he do? He just rattamaros dialogues, and then he will act and overact on the screen. And in spite of that, he says that communication skills have given him a huge advantage. So I'm saying for somebody whose job is only to rattamaro, in spite of that, if he says that it's given him a 40% advantage, can you imagine for people like you and me? For us, our job is not to rattamaro and earn our money like that. We actually have to go out there and work. We have to speak, we have to communicate, we have to do our work. And if he can have a 40% advantage, so can we, I'm sure. I mean, even you can do it. And when I say you can do it, I don't mean you have to go and become a film star or an actor. But yeah, of course, now if you want to be one, you can. But I'm just saying that, you can make the most of getting an advantage over better communication skills. And in the world outside of the common man, employers list communication as the number one skill for recruitment among fresh graduates. So there is a lot of data which shows that communication skills, a person with better communication skills will have an advantage and will get a higher salary. But we all communicate with each other, don't we? Using language. I mean, how many of you know more than one language? I'm sure each and every one of you know more than one language. As Indians, this is such a normal thing for us. We are bilingual by nature. And that can also mean that we can learn languages very well. By the time you go to school, you already know your mother tongue. If your mother tongue is not Hindi, you will probably know Hindi as well. And once you start going to school, you will learn a third language. The third language could be English, it could be the state language, it could be anything else. So at least two languages, so all of us know. And while our mother tongue is very important, the truth is that English is the business language in the world. It's a passport to a better life and better career opportunities, especially in this globalized world where, work is happening across all continents. And there are people from all countries involved in certain projects. We definitely need to improve our English communication skills. So, getting better in English communication might seem a little difficult at first, but that's exactly what we are saying. See, now even Don has changed his dialogues for you here. We say, मुश्किल है, लेकिन नामुमकिन नहीं. So, what would you say is मुश्किल in your English communication skills? Maybe you forget the right word कि भाई वो word क्या है यार याद नहीं आ रहा है, that kind of a thing. Or has that ever stopped you in the middle of a sentence, maybe forming the correct sentence, and you start fumbling कि मैं क्या बोलूं, ये बोलूं या वो बोलूं? Or does your accent bother you? Maybe pronunciation of some words in English. English now with their really crazy reputation for crazy pronunciation. This typical PUT is put, but BUT is but. Then you have the words like argue and tongue. Both of them end with GUE, but one is argue and the other one becomes tongue. English is really, really crazy. So, given all these mushkil things, do you think that it's mumkin to overcome this mushkil, or do you think that it will remain na mumkin forever? Nah, it's absolutely mumkin. And at Matra, we say it is mumkin because English is not.
डॉन का इंतजार तो 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है सोने, लेकिन डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है। टंग 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 टंग।
So while Dawn ko pakadna mushkil hai, at Matra we will show you that English mushkil hai, shayad, lekin it's totally not namumkin. It's completely possible to do it. So stay with us through the entire training on the portal with the software and see how it works for us. So with better English, you will get that idea. You remember that idea we were talking about some time back? Yes, that idea, you'll get that idea from your mind to your mouth to reach the world, and you will be able to reach the world effectively. We are all familiar with English, right? At different levels. But there is scope for all of us to get better. There's scope for you, there's scope for me, there's scope for everyone. So, basic correct usage is all that you need to get the language right. So, let's do a quick aptitude test on basic functional English to see where you stand. And yeah, so let me explain this to you. So, we will have a multiple choice quiz. Each question will have four options. You will have 20 minutes to answer the 40 questions. There's no negative marking. And like I said, it's very, very basic. So you need no preparation. Don't get scared of it. Only you will see your own marks. Nobody else will know how much you have got. This is only for you to see where you stand. Okay, but before we begin this, now I have an idea because I want to explain to you how basic this English test is. Okay, so like I said, I have an idea, and now I am going to try and explain to you how basic it is. Let me see whether I'm able to do that successfully. Now, supposing you are hiring someone for a job, or you're doing a project and you have to choose some classmates to work with you on a group project, and you tested them on basic arithmetic skills to get an idea whether they will be able to help you in that project. Okay, so um we'll do four basic arithmetic sums. Yeah, so 12 plus 48 is 60, right? All of you must have got it. 39 minus 42 is minus 3. Then we have 8 times 9, which is 72. And we have 117 divided by 9, which is 13. I am sure all of you got it in less than a second, right? Now, the English test that we are going to do right now, don't get frightened of the word test. You shouldn't get scared of these words, okay? Because the Matra way is completely different. The Matra way is to help you get your confidence and to take on the challenge to improve your communication skills. Yeah. So the English test that you will do is as basic as this arithmetic, these examples that I'm going to give you.